Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone? We
Hey
are
everyone.
so excited to be here with everybody. So let's just us get on stage. Here we are. How's everyone? How's everyone? We have over 20 people here joining us. And please continue invite other people because right now we are opening the ball. We're opening all of this summit. Good morning, Lotus. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, Bree. Good morning, Han Shan. Good morning, Loyalty Project. And Miranda and Haley. Let me make sure
And
I
then
did
we had
not.
Rhonda right at the top, I think.
Yeah,
Yep,
Lady and the Trump.
Lady and the
Okay.
Tramp.
Are you having fun? Kathy, Angela, Simona, Linda. Amazing, amazing.
Those things
Kathy
get
knows the
very hot.
drill. Okay. When we say give us some energy, you're going to drop in emoji. How to find emoji? Same place where you normally type in a chat. You will see beside the text emoji icon, or of course, you can use your keyboard. Whatever way is easier for you. So give us some emoji, give us some energy. This call is super informal, and we're just going to go through everything, how the summit is going to be working, and everything. Look at you, look at you. You know the drill. You definitely know the drill. So I guess I have to up my game too and drop some emojis here as well, right? So let me see if I can do that quickly. Here we go. Okay. Awesome. Are you guys excited? On a scale from 1 to 10, how excited you are to participate in Soulful Marketing Magic Summit? I
I
love
love
that.
bucket.
Bria
I
loves
love it,
that.
Allie.
Ali, yes. Amazing, amazing.
11.
Love it.
Thank you, Rhonda.
I love that. I love that. Thousands. Amazing. Okay. Goosebumps. Oh, yes. I love it. I love it. 10 all the way, Sharon. Yes. Thank you. We're almost at 30 people here, right? So, and I always like for first 5 minutes, I just blab because I know my people come at about, and
Yeah.
Jen's too, at about first 5 minutes. So we're not going to say anything important for another 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So we're just going to get to know you. So
We are going to apologize for everybody who is a little motion sick from my little cat who keeps headbutting the back of my monitor. I apologize for the shake.
all good, all good. It's part of being online entrepreneur. I always say real life, we don't hide it, right? So we have technology stuff sometimes coming up, we have other stuff coming up, and things happen, shit happens, like whatever it is, it is. Kara, hello.
Oh,
I
that's
love that.
cats.
I love that. Yes, she is just sharing the love, and exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Fantastic. So let me ask you, what is the one thing that you're looking the most forward to for Soulful Marketing Magic Summit inside here? What is the one thing that you're really excited about? You can list more than one, but at least one. And don't all go at once. I know you're typing, I'm just joking. Being here, I love that. I love that. Yes, amazing connections. Yes. We create always such an amazing connections during the summit. It's absolutely incredible, fantastic. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have been just loving the DMs that people have been sending me back after I welcome them in DMs to the community. It's been so fun getting to know some of you in the DMs.
Amazing.
And
So,
excited to have you in my little community.
talking about that, who is here brand new to both of us? Brand new to Jen and Katya. You never met us.
Oh, hey.
Simona, Misha, Mariana. Okay. Who else? Katie looks like. Okay.
Skylar bought the
Amber.
replays. I unlocked that for you, Skylar.
Okay, awesome, fantastic. And Haley, new to me. Okay, awesome. Welcome. Hi, I'm Katya. Nice meeting you. Okay. And Wendy is new to both of us. Okay. Well, great, 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 great.
Then we probably should do some introductions.
Yes, it's 7:35. I said we're not going to do any important thing until that time, but it is time right now. It is time right now. Okay, fantastic.
Morning, Jen. All right. So, for those of you who are new to us, and my hang on just a second, my video likes to do this like 90s glamour shots thing every once in a while. I need to get a new webcam. For those of you who are new to us, I am Jen Hill-Myers. I am the founder of the Kind Copy Movement and a paid membership, the Kind Marketing Movement. I am a conversion copywriter, marketing strategist, certified master marketer, messaging expert. What else? I geek out about all things marketing, and I have my entire life. I was that kid who reserved the TV the night of the Clio Advertising Awards back in the day when, we didn't have streaming, we didn't have the internet. So my family had to sit through the advertising awards. I hit the goo and guru. I love it. So it's just so fun for me to break stuff down and analyze, what are they doing? What psychological tricks are they using to speak to people? How are they doing that ethically versus not ethically, right? Because everyone who is here in this community is here because you're turned off by the manipulative stuff. And it is my mission to show people that you can market very effectively without any of those pushy, weird bro marketer tactics.
Well, and Jen forgot to mention the best part. She is my business bestie. And that is the best part here. And this is how we decided to do this summit together, because we were bringing both of our skills, both of our personalities. We work really well together. We've been business partners for a while right now, but I wanted to say something before I introduce myself. We met on one of the Zoom calls in one of the online programs, and this is how we met. So I want you to start paying attention to that and see, sometimes even in chat, you're like, oh, I'm really vibing with this person. You never know where it can take. Mm-hmm. So we met at in one of the online programs in Evelyn Weiss. If you know Evelyn, of course you do. She's the queen of school. If you're on school, you do know her. And then Jen joined one of my programs. I joined her Kind Copy Movement, Kind Marketing Movement program as well. She taught me everything about the copy. I am such a better writer because of Jen. And then we decided to take college program, Women and Entrepreneurship. And we made sure that we were doing it at the same time. We coordinated classes and we're like, okay, we're going to be accountability buddies, accountability partners, so we can finish this program, right? So ADHD, both of us, right? So hold each other accountable. That was August 2024. At that time, I was moving miles away. We lived in Kentucky for 10 years. I'm Canadian, but we lived in Kentucky for 10 years. And as I was moving back, I was starting this program in Cornell University, and we were moving back to Canada here in British Columbia. So that brings me to, you never know where you meet your business besties who becomes business partners. I cannot imagine my life right now without Jen. And we just were talking about it a few days ago. It's just been such a blessing to have each other in our lives and make sure that we support each other, but also hold each other accountable, right? So I like to send Jen, a video. If you haven't watched it on YouTube, just, Google it. It's called Stop It. Right. So, and she likes to call me on my BS as well. Right. So it's not
you can tell my BS is I overthink everything.
So, yeah. So we it's just became such a beautiful partnership and collaboration and friendships now as well. So that is just absolutely amazing. But I digress. I'm Katya McEwen. And God, how do I introduce myself? I'm business intuitive coach. I help soulful entrepreneurs and creatives to turn their transformations they do with the clients, provide with the clients, into physical and digital products. One of part of my business, you will learn more about it tonight, my tonight at 5:30, right? So yours, whatever time is involved. I will be talking about using card decks for marketing. Okay, so that's one of the things that I'll be talking on today. I've been in business for about 12 years, a little bit more than 12 years, and I absolutely love it. I would not do it any other way. In March 31st, 2023, I was laid off from my last corporate gig. I used to work at Match.com as a dating coach. Hence, I am, or because I am certified mindset coach, I'm also certified hypnotist. So some people call me jack of all trades, right? So, and that's probably the true again, ADHD, right? ADHD.
Well, and I think a lot of people here can relate to that because we're multi-passionate, right? So then this is a thing that I'm going to be talking about today, finding your North Star. It is a temptation for a lot of us to have our fingers in a lot of different pots, right? And so how do we find the one thing that we are focusing on, and the grief that goes along with having to let go of things, right? So we're going to talk a little bit about how we bring all of those things together.
Totally, totally. And we're almost at 50 people. Let's get to the 50. I love that. I love that. Incredible, incredible. So I normally don't sound
deck of all trades. Okay, you got to see Jen's comment here. I almost heard deck of all trades, and now there's a card deck idea.
I love that, Gen X. Yeah, I love that. I love that. You know, I normally don't sound like that. I'm just recovering from very bad cold and flu. I'm totally fine. I promise. I wasn't last week, but I'm totally good right now. So if you want to know something about me or Jen, please ask us here or inside community. We both are open book, but be nice. Okay, nice questions. No complicated
copy movement after all.
It's a kind copy movement, but also remember, we will be on this calls from 7:30 o'clock in the morning, sometimes until 1 o'clock in the next morning, right? So be nice. Our brains might not be as sharp, right? So by the end of the day,
patient with us this week.
Yeah, be patient with us this week. Exactly. And this is why we have few rules. Rule number 1, give us some energy. Again, if you missed that rule before, if you did not start right at the beginning, drop the emoji. If I say give us some energy, it means you need to give me some energy, and Jen as well, right? So awesome. Jen Ritchie, I love your champagne glasses. It's absolutely incredible. Okay, we have some butterflies and fairies and some confettis. Yes, I love. And Amber, I love those stars. I know Jen would love those stars. She always uses stars like that. Hearts and dancing. Kiki, I love seeing you here as well. Fantastic. Okay. At some point, when we bring speakers on, right? So, and we are going to be speakers ourselves as well. But when we bring speakers on, at some point, we might say, freeze chat. And it's not because we don't want you to talk, we actually do, but it is probably because we need to drop something important in the chat. A lot of our speakers are very generous, and they might be bringing extra gifts that you might not got yet, right? So pay attention. And when I will say freeze chat, let's practice right now. Freeze chat. So nobody puts anything in, okay? And of course, Jen did. Right? So I was just laughing. She's like typing as I'm saying, don't put anything in the chat. Okay, good. You got the drift. Amazing. Thank you. You can go ahead and type and do anything you want. So normally when I say freeze the chat, or Jen will say freeze the chat, we'll drop some links. So this way, everyone can actually grab it, because if people are going to be typing, then it will go up to the top of the screen somewhere, very hard to find. Okay. So that's rule number 2. Rule number 3, we here love to show gratitude to all of our speakers. So After you attend any sessions, we ask for you, if you can, if you're inspired, please make a post and let the speaker know what were your biggest takeaway and how grateful you are for them to coming in and spending time with you here. It means a lot to the speakers because they've been preparing, to both speakers, by the way, live speakers and pre-recorded. And we'll go over housekeeping in a moment here, okay? And P, I love your, your emojis there. That's beautiful. So always, always, always show gratitude. And at the end of the session, I always leave or try to leave at least 5 minutes where everyone can share their takeaways right in the chat. Why do I do that? Or why do we do that with Jen? The reason we do that is because when you drop in your takeaway, somebody might look at it and like, oh my God, that's true. So you're now helping other people to create better transformations. Remember, this summit is all about implementation. We have a lot of live speakers, we have a lot of pre-recorded speakers, but we do not expect you to go and attend every session unless you can and want, okay? So yes, because we will see, I'm very curious if we will have a diamond of the season or one or two by the end of our season. So we'll explain to you what diamond of the season is. But we just want to make sure that everyone will get as much as possible from this summit. So the way that I approach summits always, I go and I look at the calendar, I go and I look at all of the sessions, and then I decide, okay, what is that I'm working towards right now? Could be my personal life and business, and normally I look at both. And then I will go and look at the speakers again and say, okay, those are the sessions that I want to attend. Before I sign up for summits, I normally clear my calendar so I have space. So this way I can actually go and attend the sessions as well. Jen, do you want to add anything else?
Yes, I do. There are going to be times that you miss a session, and we intentionally built in a bunch of time for implementation to this summit. Because Katya and I both have been to way too many summits where we like wrecked our health trying to watch all the things, right? So anytime you see fill your dance card on the calendar, that is a period of time that we've blocked out for you to watch replays, to watch the pre-recorded sessions, which will show you where to find all of those in the community. But you know, we set aside that specific time for you to be able to implement and watch the replays and things like that. So don't feel like you have to, you know, really kill yourself trying to get everything in. There is plenty of time. The replays are open through Friday night at 9 p.m. Pacific. So there should, and the live talks are mostly Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we have one with us on Thursday. So there is lots of time for implementation and for you to watch the replays. So we would love for you to come at this week with the spirit of calm and intention, so that you are scheduling the sessions that you really feel like you really want to be at live, and then you are blocking out time to watch the replays for the ones that you can't be at live.
Talking about intentions, what is your intention? Let's set the intention right now. Susanna said, just tried the dance card. Isn't it fun? And if you're not sure what she's talking about, we will show all of that in a moment here, okay? So what is your intention for this summit? I'll share mine, okay? My intention for this summit to bring so much light and fun and playfulness and really get everyone together, bring everyone together in this summit. What happened in my past summits, and it happened with intention always, is that by the end of the summit, everyone in the room felt like they knew each other already and they wanted to stay in the room, right? So, and you can continue stay in this room as well.
Mhm.
What about yours, Jen, intention?
Oh, my intention is to create a really supportive, exciting, and fulfilling environment in this community this week. We have some amazing speakers in this lineup. I have been telling Katya for weeks that I'm just pinching myself because Katya's done 2 summits before. This is my first summit. And I feel like we hit the jackpot with our set. Like we got some really great people in our lineup, and I really just want to honor the caliber of the speakers who are giving us their time and their expertise, and create that amazing environment for all of you who are here to learn from those speakers. We are also speaking every day. So Katya and I are each speaking on our own on Monday and Tuesday, and then we have a session together on Wednesday and another one on Thursday. We really want to make sure that you're coming away with a lot of really great value from this summit.
Amazing. So let me read a couple of intentions and then we'll go to all the boring housekeeping, but important, right? So boring, but important. Okay. So Susanna said her intention to learn and have fun. And thank you for the clapping. I love that, Leslie, to pick up some more gems. Yes. And so awesome to see you here, Leslie. Mariana, to learn something new about marketing 2026 from expert coolest women. Oh, thank you, Mariana. And we have some men experts as well on in our sessions too. To make connections and learn. Yes, Janae. And we have Miranda, be open to receive new perspective, also being fully present and open when speaking. Yes, we cannot wait for your session,
I'm so excited for Miranda's.
Kiki, my intention is to speak up and make connections. Yes, yes. So awesome to see you back. Amber, my intention is to learn valuable information that will assist me in creating successful roadmap to help build my intuitive empire. Yes,
Beautiful.
Let's do that. Let's build your intuitive empire. We definitely would love to help you. Kristen, to dial in my offer messages and connect with more beautiful business owners. Yes, 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 yes. Lotus, make connections with presenters as well as members. Yes, that's a really good way to do it. Jen, do you want to continue reading from
Yes,
Rhonda?
I was going to say, let me read some so you can save your voice. Rhonda's intention is to make new connections and deepen those she has. Kimberly, her intention is to be open to hear the information she needs now. I love that. That is such a great way to come at it. And those of us who are into oracle cards and tarot cards, like that is a question that we're really familiar with. Like, what do I need to learn right now? What do I need to hear right now? And boy, does the universe ever deliver, right? Jen's intention is to make connections and learn. Beautiful. We're so excited for Jen's talk today. Melanie's intention is to take advantage of every opportunity the universe puts in front of her. This came across her social media feed yesterday. Yay. I love those little serendipity moments. Anthony, good to see you. His intention is to grow his online communication skills with more powerful and soulful energy. Awesome. And Bree, her intention is to soak everything in and meet others and share and have fun. Love that so much.
Amazing. Should we go to the boring but important housekeeping now?
Yes, let's go to the boring. It's not that boring. We have a really cool dance card. What do you mean boring?
It's fun. It's not boring.
And Misha is here to learn, connect, and thank you. And let others know that number sonics exist. Beautiful. And MP says they're exploring the next options for their life path, and it brought them here. So the intention is to enjoy the space with heart-minded people. Love it. Okay.
All righty, let me start sharing screen. And Jenna will be your hands. Go ahead.
Okay, awesome. So a lot of you have already checked out the start here. But let's start in the community, right? So where we start, so we know like how to get to the classroom. So the community is our spot where we get to interact with each other, with the speakers that are in the community. Almost all of our speakers are in the community. So you can ask them questions after their sessions and interact with them. Where we can give each other energy, share our takeaways. We would love for you to, after each session, not only at the end of the session, in the session, give gratitude to our speakers, but also post your takeaways and gratitude in the community feed so they can see that there, they can interact with that, and other people can get inspired to go watch the replay. Then we have the calendar tab, and that is where you'll see the schedule. So Katya, if you want to click on calendar, it is much easier if you click on the little list view. It's much easier to see what's going on. So that's in that upper right corner there. So you can see everybody's sessions all week. We have scheduled afternoon tea every day. That is our lunch break. For some of you, that will be mid-afternoon. So it is your afternoon tea. We wanted to make sure that we are giving ourselves and all of you a little bit of downtime in between. Fantastic. So that's where you'll find all of our sessions. Then we also have in school a classroom tab, and that is where you're going to find all the individual speakers sessions. So the live speakers are at the top. So we have the first row is we'll get to these in a minute, start here, gift gallery, society archives, but the live speakers are at the top and they are marked, they're us, and then they're marked with the crown for our special guest speakers, diamond ring for our platinum speakers, the diamond for our diamond speakers, and the gold hearts for our gold speakers. And everyone after that without an emoji in front of their name is a pre-recorded session. So if you, these are already here, they're already loaded in. You can watch them at any time during this week. You don't have to wait for a live session for them. These are the ones that you are going to want to be focusing on during that fill your dance card, those fill your dance card blocks. We built in time for you to see those. We have some amazing pre-recorded speakers as well as the live ones. So you can go into any of those speakers' classrooms to find their pre-recorded talk. For the live speakers, and Julie is, yes, thank you. Julie is one of our special guest speakers and is not able to be here live with us. She's given us a pre-recorded one, but we have scheduled a watch party for her. So we will watch it all together live. You're welcome to join us for that one. But the rest of the live speakers will be adding the recording to their classroom within about usually an hour or two after each session. We just want to make sure that we have have it rendered and all of that stuff. Okay. So those are the speaker classrooms. Did I miss anything about the speaker classrooms, Katya?
No, but what I wanted to say specifically about the Julie, she's one of our top high speaker here. Unfortunately, wasn't able to come live. And for Julie, what I would recommend for you guys, it's a very short presentation, about 20 minutes or less. And I want you to watch that first before you come to watch party. So you will watch second time with us. It's very short and you will have an opportunity to ask us questions, clarifications. This is very important, differentiating between marketing and sales, and everyone needs this one. So I just wanted to mention that.
Very, very good. Okay. So then let's talk about the classrooms that are at the top of the classroom. And this is a thing that bugs me about school, right? Is that we call them the whole container is the classroom. And also each of the little things is called the classroom. It's not confusing or anything. So the classrooms at the top of the classroom are our start here. And a lot of you have already checked out start here. We have some info in there on, how to navigate the summit on that welcome page, what to expect, how to introduce yourself. If you haven't introduced yourself on the community tab, we would love to start getting to know you in the community. Some important dates to mark on your calendar, a little bit about the Society Archives, courses, I know, right? So that's the welcome. Then we have some great summit prizes, and we are going to talk about our dance card right now. And Katya, I'm going to let you introduce the dance card in just a second. But before we do that, I also want to talk about the affiliate program. So I have 50% affiliate commission turned on in this community. It is a free community, but if someone joins using your link to my community, and then they purchase the Society Archives or some other upgrades that are to be revealed this week in this community, you will get 50% commission on that. So if there is someone that you know who would really benefit from this summit, we would love for you to invite them And the way you find that affiliate link, you just go back to the main page and click on settings. And oh, thank you. I was like, how are we going to do this? Because you're an admin. You will click on settings and you'll see invite, and your link will have a question mark ref equals at the end of it, and that will be your referral, your affiliate link to the community. So you can get commission on those upgrades. Okay, so let's go back to the classroom and the start here, and let's talk about the dance card, because Katya has made us something so cool. Like, I was expecting beautiful, but Katya made us something interactive and amazing.
So the dance card. So this is our take of a bingo card, right? So you need to have sound on, because that's where all of the fun is. Now, one of the really cool feature with the dance card, if you open it on one device, let's say you opened it on iPad, you don't need to worry that it like, oh my God, what happens if I close it? It will save all information. Like you see here, as I was recording the video, I was clicking and showing different squares, and it still shows that I danced the full set and I claimed 8 dances. Okay, so what does it mean? What it means, we just made it super fun for you to follow who you want to, what type of sessions you want to attend, and keep track of them when you attend it. So let's go and pretend that I'm going to go and attend Brenda's session right now. I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to click on claim this dance, and hopefully I share it sound. Let's see.
Such poise. The dowagers are beside themselves.
Isn't it fun? I know, I had tons of fun creating it. So you have, hopefully you have a tons of fun playing with that. So when you fill the full card, at the bottom, sorry, full line, not full card, okay, full line, which we call first dance. We have 4 honors. First dance, a lovely set, 2 full lines, accomplished dancer, 3 full lines plus, and the diamond of the season, who is going to attend and watch all 51 dances included. Okay, so I'm curious if we will see. We always have at least one in the past summit, so
Which is amazing to me.
totally amazing.
This
Yeah,
will be my first time being the diamond of the season because I'm co-hosting. Don't
yes.
feel the pressure to be the diamond of the season.
Yes.
Like, take care of yourself this week, okay?
We'll have something special if somebody reaches diamond of the season. We don't expect it, but if somebody does, then absolutely. When you finish one line, and it could be horizontal, vertical, or diagonal, okay, this button will be open, and you can present your dance card to the queen or to queens, right? So in this case, and what it is, it's a simple form where you're going to fill out your information, feedback about the summit, okay? And you will be entered into the draw. This question might be sometimes people like, what does this mean? I just will go over that again so you all know what it means. It will ask you, which honor did you earn on a dance floor? Remember at the bottom here, this is all your honors. Even if you only have one line, you qualify for these prizes. And we will be doing live drawing on next Monday, 7 o'clock Pacific time. Just look at the calendar for your local time. But this is where you're going to find what are the honors, okay? So that's how you're going to fill out the form. It's super simple, right? So there is nothing there. There is just a couple of questions. Please provide feedback as honestly as possible, because that helps us to create better summits in the future. And we always look forward and read every comment on the feedback. And if you would like to leave a testimonial, it does ask you if we can use your name or not, or use your testimonial. Just mark yes or no, and we'll honor that. Okay. What else?
We are all about consent here.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
We have plenty of blank spaces, which we call gift of the season. Okay. So you don't even need to, you can look at it. And it has special notes. They just for fun again. There is no sound in this one. And so that's all. Play with it. Have fun. By the way, messages on each of them is different. So I'm not going to spoil surprises anymore. Every message is different on purpose. Okay. So
including
that I
the
had
audios, right?
yeah. So I had so much fun creating it again. Hopefully you have so much fun to play with it. And also it was a very nice way to honor all of the speakers so you can see their faces again and you can remember who they are. And if you click on their card, it will give you the session name as well. I forgot to mention that, okay? So if you just click the card, it's not going to mark it. So you can go ahead and click it, it's fine. And it will give you all of their session information as well here. Did I miss anything about the dance card?
One thing, so it does retain the information in the same browser that you opened it in. If you clear your cache, it will wipe the information. So just be aware. If you need to wipe the information, that's how you do it. You clear the cache on your browser. But if you have to like reset and clear the cache on your browser, it will lose all of your dance card info. So if you do need to do that, go to the dance card, take a screenshot so you know what you've already done, and then you can remark them. Okay.
Yeah, it is your entry based on owner systems. This is how we approach everything. We're not going to ask you to take a screenshot, upload it. We thought it would be too much work, and that's not how we roll here, right? So we have all of you heart-centered, soulful entrepreneurs here. We know that you will act with honesty and integrity, and we trust that you will do. Okay, so let's look at prizes, should we?
Yes. And while we are doing getting there, where was it? Maya said she's curious to hear what inspired this branding. So Katya and I are both big fans of the themed live launch event. So we when we knew we were going to do a summit, we wanted to make it a really fun theme, and it was between this and how to train your dragon. But when we landed on this, we were like, okay, the copy writes itself, the images make themselves. So we went with this one. It was an easier lift. And that's when I choose it, it's usually that like my heart goes, oh, this writes itself.
I also wanted to add that when we pick up the first theme, how to train the dragon, it was no tame the dragon, how to tame the dragon, and dragon was marketing. So there was a lot of thoughts into that. But as we started preparing, nothing was coming easily. Like it was a fun theme. We were excited about it. But when we landed on Bridgerton, everything is just went so smoothly. And this is just one of those things, like when something aligns, it will work so much smooth. So we are big proponents to do thematic events, and it could be challenges, adventures, summits, or what's not. Okay.
Yeah, it did feel a little forced. And also we did already do a program with dragons with landing page magic. So do we want to do a repeat? Okay, let's talk prizes. So you can win some great prizes. The filling your dance card enters you in a drawing. So it's not, did we say there's a specific prize for the diamond of the season?
We haven't yet, but we'll pick
Okay.
it. It's all good.
So it just enters you in a drawing. So if you just attend 8, you'll still be in the drawing, right? And our grand prize is one 60-minute strategy session with both of us, which is something that we normally only offer for our mastermind clients. So we were very excited to offer this one. And then so Katya is contributing her 2026 AI social media bundle. This is an amazing bundle, y'all, because it's got the captions and the images and the like different like viral hooks and things that you know what to post and when. It's really a really great, and it's all customized and beautiful because it's Katya, of course.
It has 2 custom GPTs as well for you to write your social media posts and all other stuff as well, and training how to do it.
Yes, and I know I talked to a few of you in the DMs where social media is the struggle. You want this bundle. Be excited about that price. Okay, the next one is my last brand voice clarity quest, the AI edition, where we, in addition to creating your brand voice guide, created a whole lead magnet and lead funnel for your business. So you get all the recordings from that quest. The next one is coming up in September, so make sure that you stick around here. It's in this group, it's free, and it will be school edition. But this will give you the recordings for this one as a prize. Then we have Katya's mini project magic, converting without convincing. Oops, the thumbnail says 90 minutes and the grand prize copy says 60 minutes, Katya, for our one-on-one call. So I can't remember what we said.
Oh, it's supposed to be 60 minutes. Thank you for, we'll fix it.
We'll fix it. Thank you. I was like, did we say 90 minutes? Okay. So this is Katya's signature framework for presentations for things like summits or workshops or webinars, that kind of thing, where it is an interactive experience where you're actually helping people get a win actually on the call, implement on the during the session. I have been using this framework this whole year. She had me trying things out. I've been using this framework this whole year for my summit presentations, and it has been a game changer for me. The engagement is so much higher. I feel like I'm getting to know people so much better, and they're getting to know me so much better. I will shout the praises for Mini Project Magic from the rooftops. It's really amazing. So this is her whole session, including her mini project ideas architect, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So including the tools there as well. And I am going to present it live, that session as well. So you will all have an opportunity to experience it live. But then again, remember, if you're not purchasing our vault, right? So what is it? Society Archives, not the vault, Society Archives. Then you have an opportunity to win just as this one. Okay.
Okay. So then, Claude Magic for Healers, I'm going to need you to talk about this. This is brand new.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it's not even launched yet. So it's in the works and you will be the first to get it. So you will have, I think I have like 2 people in there right now. It's because I haven't announced it yet. And what it is a collection of 13 interactive tools specifically for healers and Reiki practitioners, energy healers, light workers, and there is a training also for Claude and ChatGPT interactive tools.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, so the next one is so new, I haven't even added the image. So this is when I talked about upgrades a minute ago. This is the upgrade. I am adding a premium tier to this free community, and it will be my AI artifacts vault. It'll be called the AI Artifact Guild, and it is all of the like premium resources, trainings, Claude skills, how I prompt Claude, all of that stuff is going in there, and that is going to be $8 a month, and you can win 1 month free inside the premium tier in this community.
Yeah, and it's all about kind copy, right? So remember, like, this is what Jen's expertise is. So she will help you to create kind and converting copies there.
Yeah. And then I think this is the last one. The last one is the resource glow up. And that is, I will take your PDF, your worksheet, your Google Doc, whatever it is, and turn it into an interactive Claude artifact tool that you can load in Netlify or host on your website or host in your ClickFunnels or Go High Level, that you can use, for example, in your Mini Project Magic style presentation.
Yes, so tell us, which of these prizes are you most excited about? And as you're doing that, I will just move a little bit faster because we have only like 15 minutes left.
Yeah.
And we both love to yap. So, so yeah, it doesn't help, right? So, okay. So I think we covered everything. If you're not sure where to find your affiliate link, we showed you exactly where to find it. If you still want to promote and invite people in here, we have a media kit as well here, okay? We even have affiliate email template, how to email somebody or how to send message to somebody and invite them. And also, we absolutely love going to social media and pick this hashtag. And if we find anyone who's sharing anything about soulful marketing magic with this hashtag, one or another one, we are going to share it on our social media as well. So that is a great exposure for yourself, right? So please do use them. We might not be as quick during the summit, but we will try to pick up as much as possible at the end of the day or maybe in an afternoon tea time. Yeah. Okay. So
and if you're using your affiliate link on that post, that signal boosts your affiliate link out to our entire audience.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, what do we have here? What do people want?
We should talk about the gift gallery. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The prizes people want.
I'm just reading comments very quickly. So Laura said Claude, magic, yes, absolutely. And Linda, strategy call would be awesome. Kristen, one-on-one and brand clarity quest. Susanna says all but Claude magic, so she does not need Claude magic, any of them would be amazing. And Misha, oh, the hashtag is cool. I'm new to this. I actually made you a tune, Will, and this tag to it. Yes, please. We will have.
Yes,
We're just having so much fun.
I just saw that you posted before we hopped on here. I haven't gone to listen to the tune, but I'm very excited.
Yeah. And I could use a social media tag. Okay, fantastic. And small projects. Caught my eye, Claude Magic, Susanna, yes. And Kathy, brand voice clarity quest. Rhonda, one-on-one, of course. Okay, awesome, awesome. So 2 more things. Very important to know, and I know we mention it all the time in a post, but we also know there's so much information and you could miss it. Gift gallery, super important. Even if you purchase Society Archives, gifts are not included there. Inside Society Archives, you will find special gifts that our speakers will be giving you, but not necessarily the gifts, and some may be overlapping, but most of the speakers providing you a special gift here that is not necessarily included in your Society Archives. Make sure you download the gifts by 9 p.m. Pacific tomorrow, Tuesday, August 4th. Okay?
We will be closing this classroom at 9 p.m. Pacific tomorrow.
Yes, so this will be closed. And we have a fun tracker. If you haven't seen it yet, this is a way for you to keep a track of who is that you already collected the gift from. Maybe you attended somebody's session and we are going to, maybe you attended somebody's session and you're like, oh my God, I need to go and check Kathy's, gift. So, but make sure that is going to be closed tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So go and download as much as possible. We have a special download party. So if you go to the calendar, tomorrow night, we have a special download party, and that is called Choose Your Gifts Party from 7 to 8:30 p.m. and then we're closing at 9. So if you are trying, if you're like, oh my God, I don't know what I want, but this is what my goal is, come, we'll direct you. We'll show you the gifts that will help you with what you're working on. Okay? Sounds good?
And I do want to point out, if you go back to the gift gallery, when you are looking at these gifts, so for example, click on the offer cure. Please pay attention to what is underneath Claim It Here, because some of these have a coupon code, or you will need to, once you join the person's free community, DM them the coupon word so that you can get access to the thing without having to pay. So these gifts should all be free. So please check the coupon code before you start emailing the person saying it's not working, because
Yeah.
There's info in there.
Probably not a good example for me because I have a count for this. So let's just do, so what you will do, it will ask you to put your email and your name. And then at the checkout, you're just going to put the coupon and it will zero it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And some of them use Soulful and some of them use SMMS because that's on me. I was not consistent in what I told people. So pay attention to what we put in their page in the gallery.
And we'll also have some gifts, like Jen said, where you will join their free community and they have a paid product, but they manually will give access to you. Like, for example, for Mimi. So make sure you just DM her. That's exactly what she said. When you join, DM her and she will give you access. Okay. Okay.
And that
Anything
is all
else?
in those pages. So
Did I miss anything else?
I don't think so. I think we're
Okay. So let's go to Society Archives. And I'll let Jen talk about it so I can let my voice rest a little.
Yes. Okay. So the Society Archives is our all access pass. And if you have ever attended a summit before, you will know that most summits will provide something like this. And this is the replays. So it's our replay vault. All of the pre-recorded sessions are already preloaded. Again, we will be adding the live sessions as soon as we're finished and we've had a chance to render the recording. The Society Archives is also going to be getting a little glow up. I'm adding transcripts to all of these, and we're adding audio. So if you want to listen to these on the go, we will have audio in there before the end of the week for all of those. So I can guarantee you there are sessions you're going to want to return to in the in this summit. And just knowing that you have it on lock and you don't have to give yourself a hand cramp trying to take notes super, super fast and screenshot, like, okay, who has their desktop full of screenshots from the last presentation or summit or whatever that you were at, and they are completely out of context. You have no idea what they mean anymore because it's been a few days and now you're like, what did I take a screenshot of? I don't even know what this was. This is gonna save you, save your desktop. I just deleted months of them, right? Yes, so much. So having the replays on lock, the first thing I do when I sign up for a summit, if I know that I really want to be at a summit, the first thing I do is I go buy the all access pass because I want to be able to be present and not trying to scramble to take screenshots. And then I miss like what they said, and they tend to like move the screen just as I'm selecting the thing to screenshot it, right? So there are pre-recording sessions on top of lives. Access to all of the replays is free through Friday. So at 9 p.m. Pacific time on Friday, all the replays go away in the free community. They will live in the Society archive. So this is where you can still keep access, and you'll have unlimited access to the replays for as long as you want them. It will just live in this little classroom inside the Kind Copy movement forever.
Yeah. And you can purchase them now at $67 if you missed our early bird pricing. So that changed this morning. And make sure you do that before Friday at night at 9 o'clock because it will go up again to $97. So this is your opportunity to get it at $67. Like Jen said, all of these classrooms on Friday night are going to bye-bye. They're not there anymore. You will not see them. And the only way to access the archives will be through purchasing these archives, okay? And one of the things that I also wanted to mention that we forgot, that we have a special affiliate contest. And we will draw one for the person. Well, actually, we'll do the draw from everyone who referred, and one person will win Society Archives. If you already purchased it, we'll give you something of equal value or more.
Yes.
Okay, so this way we don't need to deal with fees and all of that stuff, processing things. And lastly, for the Society Archives, you might say, "Oh my God, there is no sessions here." Well, it's because they did not happen yet, right? So all of the sessions will be added here. We also will put our welcome here if you want at the bottom, because it's not the most important stuff after the summit. It's important right now before. But if you want to learn a little bit more about us, you can do it this way as well. Yay, we are super excited. I think we covered everything, but we have some time to answer questions.
We have a few minutes.
I see that we have Henshan with question. Let's just do that. I'm going to stop sharing screen.
Let's see, where's Henshan's question? Oh, yeah, Henshan had their hand up. Or was that that hand up to, yes, I have a billion screenshots on my computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Fantastic.
Okay,
All right,
okay,
so
good.
Lisa says, in school, will the speaker links be posted on the feed? Yes, it is in, so Hanshan said, thank you, Hanshang. It is in the calendar. However, each day, if you noticed this morning, oh, and sharing's not turned on.
Oh, I didn't know.
This is our running joke.
Yeah, well, I don't know, in a webinar sometimes.
Got it. Okay, so if you
yeah.
go to the community tab, each day we will post today's speakers with the direct links to their calendar event. So if you click on that, and then it'll open up the calendar event, and then you can just click on the link for the event. You can also see where it says live at the top. Once they go live, school puts the link right at the top of the feed. So even outside of this, like click out of there. So you can see where that red live button is. If you just click on opening party with Jen and Katya, it will take you again to that calendar event. So you can click the Zoom link. So school makes it very easy to join the live stuff. So hopefully that helps. I know like a lot of, because we ran Facebook ads for this, a lot of our new members are brand new to school. So please do ask in the community any questions that you have about school. We are happy to answer those.
Yeah. One more thing, like what I would recommend, you click on each event that you want to attend. So for example, you are must attend, like, Calvin event. Then you're going to click on add calendar and then pick one of your calendars where you normally put all of the events, and it will add it. So if I want to add it to my Google Calendar, all I have to do is just click on save, and it will add it into my calendar. Okay, so this way it will remind you here, and it also will send you email day before. However, because we have so many events, right, it will send you email with all of them. It's easy to forget about them.
Yeah.
So put it in your own calendar, so it will give you your own reminder here as well. And lastly, we get it. It could get super busy, especially during summits, especially when we start doing live sessions and everyone is posting and everyone is going to share their takeaways and gratitudes and everything else. And it could feel totally overwhelming, and we get it. You might think that I'm extrovert. I'm not. I'm actually introvert, and my hermit will be screaming by the end of tomorrow, right? So we totally get it, how overwhelming it could be. If you are one of the people who get overwhelmed super easily, I would recommend for you to remove the notifications, and I'll show to you how to do that, okay? I would recommend remove the notifications the way that you operate. If too many notifications, if too many, like, where it says 99 plus notifications or something, giving you anxiety, this is not what we want, right? So we want you to have a beautiful experience, and we want you to customize it based on how you like to show up. So let me show you how you can change those notifications, okay? What you're going to do, you're going to click on your profile. Let me just edify so you can actually see, or annotate rather. You will click on your profile here. Okay, you're going to go to settings, and then you're going to see the community. So in this case, that will be your kind copy movement. You're not going to have as many communities as I have, or some of you maybe, right? So, and you're going to click on settings here. And because I'm admin, it's not going to show me the correct. So I'm going to pick a different community just to show you, okay? You're going to click on settings here, and you are going to click on notification. And there is a couple of things that I recommend for everyone. I recommend that you will have this one set up like this. It means that you will get daily notifications email of everything that is happening in community, and then weekly digest email as well. I recommend to turn it off. Leave admin broadcast email on if you're okay with that, with notifications, and you okay, I can handle it. If you can't, turn it off. If event reminders emails too much again, turn it off for the summit, okay? Because as I said, it can get really, really overwhelming. If you don't want to chat with any other members, turn it off. You can create experience the way that you want to create experience. If you getting too many notifications, because I post a lot, click on here, and this is Jen, right? So, but click on here and click on follow or follow back, okay? So what I want to say is that you're in total control how you want to show up at the summit, but most importantly, how you design to show up, right? So, because we're all designed differently. I love to post 10 times a day from inspirations. And if you're like, okay, another post from Katya, that's too much, just unfollow me. Absolutely no offense will be taken. None, zero, and judgment either. And I don't see if you unfollow me, by the way. If you're wondering if I get notifications, I don't, okay? So, or anybody else.
And I'm the opposite of Katya. The idea of posting 10 times a day makes me want to throw up. So, so like I get it. And also I tend to get overwhelmed easily by the little notifications bell and all the numbers. Honestly, y'all, nothing on there is so important on the little bell. You just mark those all red and make the notification number go away.
Yeah.
Like don't even worry about reading them all. Just mark them. Like if you click on the bell and click mark all red, the number will go away.
Yeah, I normally just mark them all away because I have my own system. I have several communities, but I check my note, like, I check who posted and everything in a very different way. I just mark them off, right? So you don't need to check all of them. Jan Ricci, we are so excited to have you. Her session is going to be at 5:30 a.m. her time, right? So it's 2:30 Pacific time. And you do not want to miss her session. You really do not want to miss her session. I've been courting Jen since December last year.
I see what you did there.
November last year, right? So, and she's finally here. I am super excited for her presentation, all about Shopify. I just can't wait.
Well, and her topic applies whether you sell digital products or not. So you should be there.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. And by the time you would want to have your Shopify store, right? So by the end of the presentation, I tell you, trust me, you would want, and you would want to be part of her community as well. Anything else that I missed? We ran out a little bit of time, like, a little over our time. So thank you everyone who's still here. We were at about 56 people, I think, at the highest. We're at 48. We are so grateful that you're here. I'm going to go and patch grass and rest my voice for a bit. And then we're going to meet in about 27 minutes. And we're going to meet with Calvin.
I may have misspoken, Jacqueline. I don't know. See, I don't know Shopify.
That's a good question for
that is a question
Jen
for Jen.
at her session. So come and ask her, or post in the community. She will definitely respond to you. I'm pretty sure. Yes, you actually 100% you can. I'm taking it back.
Okay.
Yes, you can. Okay.
Awesome. All right. Let's touch grass and definitely come back in a little less than half an hour, and we will be chatting with the amazing Calvin Hollywood.
Awesome. Fantastic. Love you guys. Appreciate you. We'll see you soon, and bring the same energy to Calvin's session and every session